Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my limited edition collection. So basically, I've been collecting anything limited edition since I was like 14. I'm almost 20 now, guys, so my collection's gotten pretty big. I got 2 bins here. I got a bunch of stuff in my room, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I have. So I'm gonna break it down in 3 categories. So first category is gonna be like fast food, limited edition stuff. So if you guys remember the Offset Cardi B meal, the Travis Scott meal, stuff like that, I collect the packaging for that. And then the second one's gonna be drink items. So I got a bunch of drinks, including a Prime collection. I got a bunch of Primes over here. And then the third category is gonna be food. So cereal, cookies, stuff like that. So yeah guys, let's get right into it. I got 2 bins and a bunch of stuff. So let me show you guys what I got. All right guys, for category number 1, we're doing the fast food collabs. So I just went through everything and I realized I have a bunch of stuff and it's all from different collabs. So let's start with the first one, Grimace's birthday. If you guys remember this, it wasn't that long ago. It was when everybody was doing that Grimace shake challenge.
Grimace, we're gonna try this out right now, see how it tastes. It kind of tastes like...
Yo guys, I collected a bunch of the cups, and don't worry guys, everything's washed and sanitized. But hopefully someone in the future buys this stuff. And I also got a Big Mac container and a 10-piece container of Grimace's birthday. Let's see what else I got, guys. Oh, and all these bags, yo. Hopefully someone in the future collects these, yo, because then I'll sell all this stuff. But yeah, that was Grimace's birthday. That's all I could collect from that series. It's not like I go out and like buy stuff just to collect the stuff. It's like whenever I'm eating it, I'm like, oh snap, like let me collect this. So I'll save the wrapping and stuff and I'll wash it when I get home. But so that's why not every set is complete. But for my next set, guys, if you guys remember this, yo, the Cardi B and Offset meal, yo. This bag is so tough, yo. It says, who will you share this meal with? And then I also got 2 cups. This is all I could say from that collection, guys. Pretty cool. And they're not even together anymore, so hopefully this goes for some good money in the future. And for the next collab, this is a pretty recent one. It's the Five Nights at Freddy's collab with Popeyes. I saved it. I was eating Popeyes with my girlfriend the other day, and I saved the box, yo. So hopefully that sells for some money in the future to some FNAF freaking nerd, yo. All right, next collab with fast food, guys. If you guys remember this, the Cactus Plant Flea Market collab with McDonald's. I just saved a bunch of the boxes, and I got a few of the toys lying around somewhere, but I got 4 boxes here, so hopefully these go for some money in the future. I just realized I collect mostly McDonald's too. But that has like the most collabs. Like McDonald's been coming out with crazy collabs. And then this is pretty recent too, the Takis meal at Wendy's. I didn't get a chance to review it. Comment down below if I should review it because I think it's still there, but I just saved one of the bags from the fries. Pretty simple. All right, and then this one's pretty recent as well. I got the McDonald's Land collab. Well, it's not even really collab, it's their own thing, but it's pretty cool. So I got a few of the toys. This one's unboxed, this one's just the packaging. So nothing too crazy. This one might go for some money in the future because it's still sealed. I don't know what's in it. And then we got a 10-piece container, pretty cool. And then I saved a few of the bags. A lot of this packaging is pretty cool, guys. So hopefully someone in the future buys this stuff, bro. I'm like, that's the whole point of saving this. Like, I'm trying to sell it for some big money in the future to some collectors. All right, guys, and the next collab we got is the Saweetie meal, guys. If you guys remember this was such a random collab for real. Look, I got a little bag, and then I got 3 fry containers. The back says the Saweetie meal. That was such a random collab, bro. She wasn't even that popular to get a meal at McDonald's, for real. But I saved this still. This one's a throwback, guys. The BTS meal at McDonald's, guys. I saved 2 bags from that time. The packaging is pretty cool, too. I think I dug one of these out of the trash, yo. All right. And then this is all I could say from the McDonald's collab that they recently had. Freaking Happy Meal box. Pretty cool still. And here, guys, is my sauce bag. So let's get right into this. Let me dump it out. So here's a bunch of sauces I collected. Most of them are from the meals here. So I got stuff like the Saweetie meal sauce, Mighty hot sauce. This is not really collab, limited edition though. Oh, and then I got the BTS sauces, guys. I think I got one of each one. I got a bunch of the BTS sauces over here. So yeah, guys, that's the collab with fast food. Because I don't only collect like stuff from the stores. I also get stuff from fast food, but I think I have a pretty nice collection of fast food items. So let's move on to round number 2, drinks. All right, guys, for round number 2, we got the drinks. So let's get right into it because I got a bunch of these as well too. So here we got the Marshmallow Coca-Cola collab. And for some reason, guys, I know you guys hear all that movement. It leaked out the can somehow. I don't know how, but there's no holes, no nothing. So it must have evaporated through the pores of the freaking can, yo. And then we got this is probably like my number one thing in my collection. Polo G Lyrical Lemonade collab. Only like 2,500 of these were made. And I'm gonna open it for you guys, so I'm gonna try to not damage it. There we go, got it open. This came out like in 2021, I believe. And here we go, so it's Polo G's face, and it's just a collab with, they came out with a bunch of rappers. I remember Ski Mask, I forgot who else. But a few rappers got their own Lyrical Lemonade. And then it also came with a trading card as well. Let me show you guys. A Lyrical Lemonade Polo G trading card. And yeah, guys, I bought this a few years ago, and it's probably number one thing in my collection. So that's the second item for the drinks. And before you guys get mad at me opening it, it never came sealed. I think it was meant to be opened, but it never came sealed. All right, guys, this is the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew, yo. I never tried it because it sounds super gross, but I heard some pretty good reviews about it. And I was only able to get my hands on this one because I know it came in a can as well, but I was only able to get my hands on this one. And then we got, I literally just did a review on this, the Arizona Raspberry. Pretty good, I recommend this, yo. But I accidentally recently dropped it, and it has a little blemish on the can right there. Unfortunately, guys, this does happen to a few items, but you know, people still buy it. So let's move on to the next one. The Kim-Aid, I don't even know what this is, to be honest. I just bought it. Kim-Aid Alani collab, yo. And as you guys can see, we got some damage up there, but nothing, it'll knock a few bucks off the price in the future. But yeah, we got Kim-Aid. I remember seeing on TikTok people fiending for these. So I got one of the last ones here. If you want to cop, 50 bucks, comment down below. All right. And I know this one's not as like rare, but it's a cool part of my collection. I got Duff from The Simpsons. Pretty cool, still a drink, you know. And this one's pretty recent as well. We got the Pineapple Pepsi from Little Caesars. This was only sold in Little Caesars locations, so I had to buy some pizza to get this. Well, you don't really have to buy pizza, but I was getting pizza and I got this. So I tried it, it's really good. I wish they made this a permanent flavor. Here we got Coca-Cola, like Christmas edition. I don't know if they come out with this every year, but this one is like in general, this one specifically is the oldest, like pretty old. So let's see the expiration date on these. July 2020, these things expired, and I've had them longer than that. I think I got them in 2019. So, and the packaging is getting pretty flimsy, guys, unfortunately. But let's move on to my Prime collection, yo. So I collect Primes. Here we got the iShow Speed Prime. Pretty fire. This one's the Glowberry. I wish I got the other version of this one, but this is what I could get, guys. Here we got the WWE one. This one's pretty cool. Out of all of them, this one's probably my favorite though. The LA Dodgers one. I had to buy this one on Amazon. And unfortunately, I was trying to get the fried chicken Prime, the one that came out for April Fools, but that one was so hard to get. I think they only did it for like a content creators, but I got the LA Dodgers one here. That was my favorite. Here we got the Kevin Durant one. Pretty cool. Peso Pluma collab, yo. This one's the lamest one, bro. They could have did something cooler for his. And then we got the UFC 300. This is the one that started it all, guys, when I started collecting Primes. Pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that was it for the round of drinks. So let's move on to the category of food. All right, guys, so this round is the last round. We got food here, and I got a bunch of food to show you guys. Most of it's cereal, yo. But I'm gonna show you guys the most recent one. We got the Stranger Things Fruit Loops collab. Well, it's Kellogg's collab. So we got Fruit Loops here. The freaking characters, a Demogorgon. Here we got Frosted Flakes. He's in a little Hawkins, I don't know, a little jacket. Pretty cool. But out of all three boxes, this one's my favorite, Demogorgon Crunch, yo. This one's my favorite because like it's actual own little cereal, not just like a little collab. It has marshmallows in it, upside down marshmallows. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna try it. It's for my collection. The back's pretty cool too. But yeah, guys, final season of Stranger Things is pretty good so far. I can't wait for the last 4 episodes on Christmas. But let's move on to the next item. So let's move on to Oreos, guys. So I got quite a few Oreos. Ooh, I know you guys heard that. We got the Post Malone Oreos, and I had Selena Gomez Oreos, but I don't know where they went. So hopefully I find them soon before, I don't know, my cats get to it, bro. But we got the Post Malone Oreos. These are pretty old Trolls World Tour Oreos. Look up when that movie came out, guys. This is when that collab came out. And then we got some apple cider donut Oreos. I forgot who got me these, but these are limited edition. I haven't seen these in a while. It literally says limited edition up here. And then you guys have seen me try these before. I got like a bunch of these packs. Lady Gaga Oreos, pretty old as well. So that's all my Oreos that I got. Let's move on to the next stuff. These are pretty new as well. These two flavors just came out for Thanksgiving. We got turkey and pumpkin pie cup noodles. But I also got this s'mores flavor over the summer that just passed. I'm never trying these. They sound gross, but pretty cool to add to my collection. Here we got some Pride Skittles, bro. So they just took out the color and it's literally just white Skittles. And I tried them before. They taste exactly the same without color. And they freaking put the flavors like you're gonna know. But just Pride Skittles. I think they come out with those every year, but those were the first ones to come out if you look at the expiration date on them. And then here we got Laffy Taffy from Trolls World Tour. Pretty cool. We got Chef Teeny's Carnation Evaporated Milk, yo. This is pretty new too. I copped it the other day. Has her face on it. You know, I just collect whatever's limited edition, yo. And then we got some Wheaties. We got Muhammad Ali's Wheaties and then LeBron James. These are collector's edition. This one is 100 Years of Champions collector's edition. I think this one's just a Wheaties box, but it's pretty cool. We got Wednesday's collab with Kellogg's as well. I think Kellogg's, yeah. We have our cereal here. It's freaking nasty. I tried it. It's too sweet. Too sweet. And then we got the Cause collab with Reese's Puffs, yo. This one's pretty cool. And look at the back. This is pretty tough. And then we also got Lil Yachty's Reese's Puffs, yo. And then the back's a puzzle. And I have the whole puzzle in my collection, but I'm not going to show you guys all the boxes. I have the whole collection, so I have his face completed. Unfortunately, one of the boxes isn't family size, so it's a little off, but basically the full puzzle. And then, this is my most prized possession out of the food items. Call me racist if you guys want, yo, but I got the Aunt Jemima freaking pancake batter and syrup before it went without her face. And I think it's like Millbrook's syrup or something, I don't know. But they took off her face after all the 2020 stuff that happened. And I copped these right before they took her face off. Let me read you guys the expiration date, yo. May 12th, 2021 for the pancake batter. I don't think the syrup has an expiration date. But yeah, guys, look, I still have her face on it. Call me racist if you guys want, yo. But I'm gonna sell these for some big bucks to some racists in the future, yo. But yeah, guys, that was my collection. Not even my full collection. I have a bunch of stuff that I didn't show you guys. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know, comment down below if you guys want me to eat something from the collection. I'll make it into a video if your comment gets enough likes. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.